MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in, Ian Happ. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready with the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
In the second,
here's Addison Russell. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Russell.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for a 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Cozart has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Popped up. Baez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they said
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Goodwin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark.
boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line towards center field. Markakis is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting set.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Jason Hayward now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. When he does,
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Matt Wieters. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lester has his target. First pitch on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ben Zobrist.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's ball
and that
two.
misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now to the plate, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 1 out, nobody on. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Ian Happ is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Baseman number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Right fielder number 34.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Rendon has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryant.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground makes the play, one away. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Now Lester's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Matt Wieters. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield. And that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier.
First pitch on its way. Little tapper down the third baseline. Rendon bare hands it. It's late. He's safe. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. First pitch on its way. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right
Couple
fielder
of singles to his
34.
credit thus far.
Bryce Harper.
He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, John Lester. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around.
Center fielder
made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. John Lester goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ian Happ is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman. Ryan
First delivery
Zimmerman.
to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward. 1 out. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we get.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1's the count.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Too low. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Markakis has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Matt Wieters.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sale. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's a ball.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Markakis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Zach Kozart. He'll see what he can do leading off.
The shortstop, Zach Kozart.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. In now is Anthony Rendon. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward on the run. 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Curveball stays a little high that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's
and
a
that
ball.
one stayed up a little
1
high.
ball, 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Well, quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? John Lester, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat. Sean
pitching for
Doolittle
Washington,
answers the call from the
number
dugout as he'll
62.
try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Doolittle.
And a ball 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Center fielder number 8.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Played on the backhand. On the first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.